Hi, how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in the War Within. Today, we are heading over to Light's Redoubt for the quest, The Final Front. I believe we will be fighting against the Nerubians. Last episode, we restored the Sacred Flame and also the Belladar's Star. Alright, so let's head down here. I think we're heading over to Anka Head almost. It's pretty damn close to it. I wonder what this is. I wonder if this speeds us up. I think it does. I'm not sure if it does. It looks like it would. Oh, there we are. We actually passed it. Where are they? Right over here? Now we're noticing we're going deeper into Azeroth. I don't know where the heck these quest givers are, but they're close to us. Should be right around here, right? Like this town was abandoned. I think this is what this is for. It's to speed you up so you can like fly up here a little bit easier. Alright, so we made it to Light's Redoubt. A lot of fighting going on here between the Nerubians and the Arathi. Let's see what's going on.
Livia's patience is overrun. We must buy the villagers time before the reckoning can launch.
We are far from the Empire. The Day of Darkness changed everything. I pray for the Flame to show us the way. We must prepare for Belladar to shift.
Right. I thought she was talking there. We have to stop this here, Travdingo. Flames, we cannot survive if this is not stopped. At least here, we can use the power of our airships. The Reckoning's guns will turn this tide. We just need the time to get it ready.
The darkness comes.
Flames, they tunneled up through the lake bed. Livia's patience has already fallen.
We must rely on outsiders to save
Trapdoor sprung. We need time to get the reckoning ready. Take your friends and hold back the Nerubians for as long as you can. They deserve nothing but death for what they have done to our people.
We are surrounded by dangers. Caution is warranted.
If you are lost in darkness,
Livia's patience, so many people. By the flames. I was here only a few days ago. We have to help them, Travdingo. Running on reserves.
In my heart, there is fire.
We have to try to save any of our people left alive in Livia's patience. Every Arathi is or was a member of the military. If you can help them, they'll be able to help themselves.
A beacon in the dark.
Stalwarts, we are the wall today. Together we will stand against the darkness.
We need to evacuate the villages before the Reckoning's bombardment.
Alright, so I guess we just have to fight these Nerubians? Or the ones down here? Oh, we have to go, yeah. Back to that town that I was looking at that looks like it got abandoned. Alright, here we are. This isn't looking good. Quite the pull here. I have to go all out here. We gotta go all out. Getting overrun. Music in this zone's awesome. I've said that a bunch of times already, but it's one thing I've enjoyed about this expansion. We are getting wrecked. Gotta heal after this. And we are fighting the Nerubians, guys. There is an option, I believe. I'd have to find it. I think it's an interface one. But you can turn these Nerubians into crabs. And it's for people that suffer from arachnophobia. I'd love to try it. Just not too sure where the option is. I'll look for it. You'd assume it would be an interface. Maybe it's in graphics. No. Oh, we're getting beat up here. I can't even do anything. Can we turn it off? I can't even get out of this. What the heck is going on? That was kind of weird. We'll do that another day, guys. I think we'll be dealing with the Nerubians quite a bit when we get to Ankh ahead. Find out where the option is, and we'll check it out. Hopefully, none of my viewers have arachnophobia.
There is always hope if we choose to.
This is not the day I thought I was going to travel or to have this morning. If I can just get my armor on, I can fight my way up.
Walk in the light.
I'll buy you time. They came so fast. I only had time to get my sword. Flame, bless you, outsider. I can fend for myself now. There might be others who need your help. Alright, so let's find the others. Supposedly there's one just over here.
We are the holders of hope.
Flame, take these Nerubians. I haven't had time to put on my armor. Can only hold off so many. I'll buy you time.
Shine on you.
Came fast. He only the same story. Could only get his sword. Oh, wow. Flame, bless you, outsider. I can fend for myself now. Might be others that need your help. All right, looks like he's just getting out of here. I don't think he's going to fight any Nerubians. Seems like they're going to abandon this town. I don't blame them. Seems like they're getting overrun. All right, there's somebody in here we can help.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
Backup is appreciated. Can you buy me some time to put on my armor?
Shine on you.
It's pretty much the same dialogue. They could have, added some different dialogue for that, I think. All right, there we go. Off that survivor goes. Now we just have to get up there. I think we'll fly up there. We'll just go right over here. Should be a survivor right in there. Or I can just fly in. Fight him inside the... Cool. cool spot up there.
In hardship,
Flame, take these
kindness.
Nerubians. I haven't had time to put on my armor.
Keep
Only
an
hold
eye on
off
the
so
dawn
many.
towers.
This thing down. Do we not have a pet up? Oh my gosh. What happened to our pet? The thing is, this guy's helping us. Did he disappear or did he die? I think he got stuck. Well, he got stuck up there. It's usually what happens. Yeah, he's got to stay stuck. Yeah, it happens quite a bit. Wonder if I can just resummon him. This is what you should do. You just get on a mountain and go somewhere else. Need to find one more reservist. I think this one's right over here. I'll have a quick bite to eat. And we'll make our way in here.
We are the holders of hope. Find
Everyone is evacuated. The Nerubians are massing for another assault. Fall back!
Uh-oh. Alright, so who do we have to meet? I guess Farron's up there?
Quickly! Before the Nerubians overwhelm us.
a lamplighter brings hope.
We've saved everyone we can.
Don't give in to fear.
Good job, Trav Dingo. I'm surprised the Nerubians aren't fleeing already.
Be strong, my friend.
Thank you, Trav Dingo. Between myself, Ilaria, Anduin, and you, I think we managed to save quite a few. The Nerubians abducted many of the rest. We need to help them.
Despite everything,
The rise of the
the
reckoning.
Arathi find
The reckoning
joy.
is ready. Let's make these spiders pay. Blood for blood.
Carry the flame into the unknown.
All right, here we go. See what happens here.
We have to get out of here now!
Oh, we're getting overrun.
Where's Anduin?
Uh-oh. Gonna shoot a ballista at the ship.
The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch.
Is he gonna sacrifice himself?
No!
There goes Anduin.
Curse them all! Where did they take him? Do you see Anduin?
They dragged him down! I lost track of him.
Ash! We can't let them reach Merodar! Blast them apart!
Oh, there we go. So we just got one ability. That's Ballista Strike. Just call down a Ballista Strike. It's like a ballista with light damage, seems like. I don't know if we can attack the ones on the ship. Doesn't look like it.
The sacred flame protects us!
Use Farron's ability to fill an area with holy flame. Okay. There we go. We got some holy flame down there. I don't know what the heck that even does. Filling an area with sacred flame, which damages enemies every 2 seconds for 30 seconds. Should put that down where Anduin is. So we have to have like more places to shoot. Should I go to the other side? What does this do? Leave the Reckoning. So what the... I assume the Reckoning's the ship. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I don't know if we should have done that. I don't know. We weren't like fighting anything.
The sacred flame
Yeah,
protects
there we
us.
go. Like, I couldn't see any Nerubians.
The darkness hungers. Let's give Xalatath's forces a taste
Valeria's
of their
hungering
own
void.
shadows.
Let's just use that here, I guess. Oh, wow. It's like a black hole. It's kind of cool. Let's put this here as well, the light. And then they get sucked into Farron's ability. That's a pretty good combo. Let me use that again. Let's use it here. There we go, black hole. And they all take a bunch of dot damage. Alright, we're gonna have it again here. Oh, damn it, I missed that part. There's more Nerubians up here. This would have been a great time to turn them into crabs. Would have really got to see what it looks like. Oh, this is a good one right here.
We've beaten them back. Let's get Anduin.
Hold on. We don't know what's down there. Reinforcements are on the way. We could wait.
We'll lose his trail.
Yeah, we gotta save
You're
him.
right. Let's make those monsters pay for everything they've done.
He already had a rough time in Shadowlands. Can't allow that to happen again the more we're dead. What the heck are those things?
Flames! They were ready for us. Brace yourselves!
What are those? The people that are coming to help us. May hopefully. What was that? What are those things? Are they like druids? Like a new... I don't know what those are. They look like trolls. Kind of. Like a mix of trolls and something else. Okay, let's get rid of this screamer. Fight this one too, why not?
We owe our service to those in need.
What fools we are. The coil of reckoning.
Despite everything,
Damn it all.
Rathi find joy.
We were too hasty. And now my people are paying the price. We were fools to think the Nerubians wouldn't be prepared for an incursion. Barathi soldiers are made of stern stuff, but even they will struggle to walk off an airship crash. I will keep everyone here safe. Please go into the field and rescue as many people as you can.
In my heart.
Look at this guy just holding onto a bat in one hand. Whatever that thing is. Okay, so we leveled up. Did we level up there? No, we're still 76. We have some upgrades, though. This is an upgrade. The Coil of Reckoning's Vengeance, 1,312 agility, 6,573 stamina, 609 critical strike, at 609 haste. I think we have some more upgrades as well. This chest piece, Chainmail of Sinna's Stalwarts, 1,195. Pretty much a lot of better stats. We don't have... I'll just say the name of it and show you guys. It's just the stats are just... They're a pain to read. They need to shrink it down. I think everything else is not better. Oh, this is pretty good. These shoulders. More agility. Mastery, versatility. I'm just looking around, seeing if I forgot anything. Seems to be it. Alright, so there we go. We got a few upgrades. Let's get back on our grand expedition, Yak. Repair gear. And then we'll go back to sets. I kind of like the set we had, so I'm going to keep that.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
We will triumph.
Our reinforcements are already inbound. These spiders just decided where our next wall will go. Clear a landing zone for General Steel Strike.
The Empire's light will banish the darkness.
The Empire. Not too sure about the Empire. I have a feeling the Empire won't be good. Won't be good, guys. Empires rarely are, right? 12 wounded Arrow Knights rescued. Signal the landing field. So I guess we just go down here. There we go. Light this up. Are they... Oh, is he down there? There we go. They have landed. I'll not risk the Nerubians flanking us again. Their ambush is now our staging ground.
Our holy mission takes a toll.
Building a second front here will be costly. However, the enemy was kind enough to provide some of those resources.
We lose so many to the darkness.
Our advantage is air superiority. The Nerubians are threatening that with their mines. Your mount is more maneuverable than our skiffs. Get in the air and take those mines out. I will deploy what resources I can to provide you some blessings to improve your capabilities.
Our holy mission takes a
That's going to be interesting. I will not yield this ground. Get out there and kill anything with more than 2 legs.
The darkness comes. We are prepared.
Okay, so supposedly she's going to like
I search each
give
day
us
for a
give us something. Got a lot to do here, so see what we can find. Let's see what's over here. Do we just fly through it? Okay, we get some blessings. There's the mines. Do we just fly through the mines? Okay. And they're going to go in court. Oh, wow. We actually hit the mine. Oh, so we need the blessing to get through it. Okay. So the buff dropped. And that's going to be incorporated now into raids and potentially dungeons. Is just flying scenarios where you're going to be like using dynamic flying and fighting a boss with dynamic flying. So let me mines we can take out there. There we go. Mines down. I seen a video of a raid boss. It seems like it was like a giant mechanical raid boss, and you're like in the sky, like having dogfights with the enemy. Pretty interesting. Has never been done in WoW before. Alright, so let's rescue the wounded Arrow Knights. I wonder if we're going to see an Emerald Dream expansion. I think supposedly we will eventually, I think. There was a rumor. Because they did do a Shadowlands expansion. And that kind of explained death. Right? That was like the death expansion, pretty much. And an Emerald Dream expansion would kind of explain the life side of Azeroth. Be a cool one to check out. I just wonder how they would portray the Emerald Dream, like how they make it look. But supposedly Midnight is going to be like a Night Elf style expansion. I always assumed like the Emerald Dreams would be like that. So maybe they'll talk a little bit about the Emerald Dream during that expansion, which is the next one after the War Within. Okay, so took down enough of these Nerubians here. Oh, this guy's zipping around the zone. We got aggro there. And a few more Arrow Knights. And then maybe we'll find out who saved us there. They kind of look like the Avatar. From the people from the movie Avatar. That's what they kind of remind me of. Okay, one more. There we go. I was sure I was spider food. Alright, so let's turn these in. We should get quite a bit of XP from this. So we gotta go up.
We We are a light in the
Thank you,
darkness.
Trav Dingo, on behalf of those you saved. No one deserves to die alone in the dark, at least of all in a place like this.
Don't give in to fear.
We got a rescued Arrow Knight gloves. Seems like it got upgraded. So we'll put those on. Or we already have some pretty damn good gloves though. But these have more agi, but they don't have critical strike. Actually, they have less. I don't know. I guess agi's. We'll put them on. Pretty sure critical strike's the main stat we want to stack. Haven't really looked into the stat cryo for Beast Mastery Hunters, but it usually is critical strike for hunters.
What have you learned?
Anduin survived that swarm. I do not doubt that for a moment. Even so, the Nerubians are everywhere, and he is just one man. Wherever he goes, wherever he's taken, I will find him. Find me any sign that he yet lives. That is all I need to follow him to Azeroth's
I
end.
do not miss. Anduin would not have given up without a fight. He has to be down there.
All right, let's go find him. Supposedly it could be. There's another quest we can turn in. Let's go do that. Might pick up a
This
few more.
land was not what we expected.
Well done. That the right weapon for the right front.
We lose so many.
And
to
well
the
done again.
darkness.
The second front, we have obtained 100 kedge. All right. Now let's checked out a couple of things here. What do we have to do here? We have to crumpled lion gauntlet, and then we get ambushed. They always, I don't know why it does. I always throw the trap on the target I don't want to. Should be okay, I hope. Oh god, I gotta. These slam scavengers are just wrecking me, man. Can we get away? No. Shouldn't have done that. Maybe we can run. Tag didn't go down. Let's raise him. We'll use a health pot. We get rooted? Can't finish him off. So. You have this again though. Let's have a bite to eat. We survived that. Finish off this scavenger. Seemed to do a lot of damage. Alright, so now we need to find bleach bones and scrap of weathered fabric. Guess we're just looking for some clues. So we're going to get ambushed here, so I'm going to put a trap down. We have a patrol coming. I guess we're not getting ambushed. Seems like I think we got ambushed the first time. Let's see how this goes. Feed our pet here. Alright, so let's find this material. There we go, we got the weathered fabric. And this expansion will probably, I think this will be probably the worst of the three is my guess. Like, even though it's been pretty decent so far, but they have to do a lot of character building. So I'm just guessing that Midnight and the Last Titan will probably be pretty damn epic. You returned. I trust you have news.
She cannot hide from
A shattered gauntlet and some scraps of cloth, but no corpse. That's good, at least. He's alive and he fought back. Still, it's not much to go on. Most rangers would be understandably stumped. Luckily, I am not most rangers.
I will not fail again.
When we crashed, the Nerubians were upon us in an instant. We would have lost nearly everyone we brought with us had someone not intervened. I do not know who or what stepped in on our behalf, but if there is even a shred of hope that we have allies in this place, then we must seize upon it and refuse to let go.
We carry the flame.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to find out who they are.
There's no time. You find the others. I'll find Anduin.
Ashes! She's gone! Whoever saved us earlier clearly isn't a friend to the Nerubians. Seek her out. I'll get everyone to safety.
Alright, here we go. And I'm talking about the story. Like, I think the story is will be better in the other expansions because, you know, the characters should be developed by then. Where the heck are we going? What the heck is this place? Or Wenya?
So, your path leads you here.
Taking damage in there. Yeah, it looks like a troll. I had a feeling they were trolls. Kind of look like us, to be honest.
Your path leads you deep, stranger.
I've seen many things threaten the great roots, though I admit that this black blood seems particularly virulent. Black blood. Kind of sounds like the Serenite ore from Wrath of the Lich King. The blood of Yogg-Saron, I believe. So who are you? Let's find out who this is. Who I am is none of your concern. I've watched you since you and yours started trekking through the depths. I think you have a good heart, and I think you'll understand the threat of this black blood seems to pose to our world. For now, that will have to be enough. I'm not at liberty to say more. Let's talk about something else. Black blood, what is that? It is what you see before you, blood of ancient enemies that has coalesced deep within the earth. This black blood was dislodged when the world itself suffered a grievous wound. I assume she's talking about when Sargeras plunged his sword into Azeroth. It has been spreading ever since, and it is dangerous. That is all you need to know. So it has like an old god
Do not fear the dark.
vibe to it, I guess.
The world watch over you.
Ah, you survived. Excellent. You have much to do.
May you lend your song to hers. Let nature take its
Truthfully,
course.
I don't care what the Nerubians are plotting. They are not the first upstart people seeking power, and they certainly won't be the last. The problem is how they're going about it. I fear that tampering with this black blood will threaten far more than the delicate ecosystems of Kaz-Algar. We must make sure that they never return to this pit again. Their equipment is still strewn throughout the pit. Destroy as much of it as you can manage.
I shall watch for you. Wild
Fear the old blood. This is not exactly the place for a long talk, so I will be brief. These roots you see are part of something much greater than you know. It is my job to protect them. If it isn't obvious to you already, this place is teeming with writhing black blood. If we do not act, it will spread deeper and further still. You want allies? Fine. Help me cleanse this place and protect these roots, and I will at least hear you out.
Perhaps we'll meet again. The black blood is dangerous, especially in Nerubian hands. End their efforts here. I will meet you above, if you survive again.
It flies on a bat. Alright. Let's check this place out. Yeah, this has an old god vibe to it. I don't know who the old god will be, though. I'm interested to see, who that is. Maybe it's a new old god. Maybe it's an old one. Maybe it's Cthulhu from AQ40. I doubt it. I think we killed Cthulhu, didn't we? In AQ40? I haven't done that raid in years, so I don't really remember if we destroyed him. But that was long ago, right? Like, anybody can really come back to the game now, since they have like time travel. So who knows? Maybe Cthulhu's coming back. That'd be interesting. What the heck are these things? So what are these Nerubian extractors? Let's herb this. Thing's pretty big. He's a tough fight here. Slow him down. Uh-oh. I just want to try to find out what these Nerubian extractors look like. Seems like they're above us. Looks like they got a little alchemy table over here. They're storing the blood. So yeah, maybe the Nerubians have been corrupted by old gods. And supposedly old gods are connected to the Void Lords, maybe? Who knows? I don't know if that's true. But supposedly the old gods are somewhat connected to the Void. And I think Xal'atath made a deal with N'Zoth, but I think N'Zoth has been destroyed. Pretty sure. So I don't think it would be N'Zoth. Cool if it's a new one. We're still looking for these. But we'll see. It won't be the first raid. I know the first raid is a Nerubian style raid. No, those are them there. There's a bunch of those downstairs. So that's what that's doing. It's extracting blood here. And they, once they're full, they put them away. Let's feed our pet. Yeah, they seem to be all over the place here.
I'm out of range.
It would make sense if it's Cthulhu, though, because Cthulhu controlled insects. This is all just me guessing. It might probably not Cthulhu. But Cthulhu controlled insects. Insects and Silithus. And the Nerubians are pretty much insects. Also, you know, Sargeras' sword went through Silithus as well. But who knows? Maybe Cthulhu's coming back. That really gives it a classic vibe. You know, if we get to fight Cthulhu again, that'd be kind of cool. That raid, though, AQ-40, most brutal trash ever. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad raid, but, you know, the mobs you fight in there that aren't bosses, man, it's a pain. So much trash in that raid. Like, some of the trash actually kind of felt like a boss. The bulls. Like, after Twin Emperors, there's like a room full of trash. I think it's on the way to Cthulhu. And, yeah, you had to, like, pull it a certain way or you just get wrecked. Let's give her... Maybe we'll get a new pet, too. We'll get, like, a different pet. I've had this pet since, like, Shadowlands. While we were leveling up. Just cool to get a new one. There's another vial. There's a stack of vials. Can you actually take those? No. I think you can. I prefer kiting like this than our pet having all the aggro. So we can kite these guys for quite a while. I think Hunter will be a fun class to play during endgame. I'm going to check it out. But I've enjoyed the War Within so far. Leveling's been pretty good. The music in the zones, the ambience is great. The story, it is what it is. You know, there's a lot of character building going on. The beginning was pretty damn epic. And then after that, it's kind of chilled out a bit. But the endings of the zones have been interesting. Like when Bagnon did, like saving all of the earth in there. That was pretty cool. And then going back to his original form.
So, you made it out alive. I
Sure
knew
did.
I was right about you.
You have shown your true form. Or whether this is forbidden.
The black blood spreads deeper
Is
every
that a
day.
night elf?
We need their aid.
We need nothing from them.
Enough. We both know our charge. They are of this world.
What the heck is
they too
that?
seek to defend it.
On Haya, she speaks with the song of the world. You know it, as do I.
The others will hear of this.
At least it will not be the first tradition.
Yeah, this guy's a traditionalist.
Go, all of you. I will join you
Doesn't
soon.
bend the rules ever. I got fist weapons.
You have come far, stranger.
All right.
Do not fear the dark.
Arwenia scowls. The Nerubians are a bold people, but this seems extreme even for them.
The world watch over you.
Between your sweat and my spell work, we managed to at least contain this problem to this blighted cavern. Still, what a disaster. If this is what one cave of the stuff can do, I shudder to think what the Nerubians might do with more of it. We got a couple things here. I think 2 rings. One with 1600 critical strike, 1200 haste, and another with both of them have a bunch of stamina, like over 3000, 1520 haste and 1280 mastery. We're gonna take the one with crit haste.
Wild guide you will. Perhaps we'll meet again.
My people do not think that this black blood is a threat to our world. It has sat dormant for ages, after all. Why should that change now? But the world is changing more quickly than my people realize. The Nerubians' decision to extract the blood for their own ends is proof of that. The Nerubians hold a watchtower not far from here. The ones who survived a bit could not have gotten too far. We should give chase immediately.
I shall watch for you. Come with me. You need to know what you fight against.
All right, so let's see what's going on here. Oh, we're in Ashkahet, guys. What the heck? Was that the end of Hallowfall? Oh, we're deep in Ashkahet. Yeah, that was the end of Hallowfall. I didn't notice we were in
Someone
Ashkahet
was here
until now.
first. Not a battle. A hunt.
Yeah, we're on the hunt for Anduin.
The trail runs cold. Check the watchtower.
So I guess this is their home, these trolls.
To me.
I don't know if it's maybe they share it with the Nerubians. Yeah, this is a Nerubian watchtower here. This looks like a... Wow, look at this place. This place is epic. This is like a Nerubian city. Wow, look at this, guys. That is epic. That looks awesome.
You have found me.
It would seem our trails runs cold here. Where do we go from here?
The city of threads. The heart of Ashkahet.
Look at that.
Bled dry and dying. None who enter leave in one piece. Your friend is likely dead. But I know you will not accept that. So you follow your path and I will follow mine. You have survived so far. Keep doing so. I hope we meet again.
Oh, wow. So it's kind of like a druid. That's like flight form right there. That'll probably be another race, I assume. Who's this guy? Spindle. Alone in the dark, the bizarre creature eyes remain locked upon you. Unwavering, and nudges something toward you. A scroll with a thick seal of violet wax. The words on the parchment appear burned, not written. A venomous tang singes your nose. Blind and alone, you stumble in the dark. I offer you a thread to cling to. Follow it, should you wish to find your allies. I don't know if we can trust this guy. Could be a trap. But we will find that out next episode, guys. We're going to start our journey here in Ashkahet. Another thing I want to do is do the dungeon that we missed out. We haven't done yet, which is Priory of the Sacred Flame. So we'll probably check that out as well. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.